Hey, it's Phoenix here, back again for another ultra latest releases of 12/27/2022, 2 days after Christmas. Let's get right into it. Let's see here. First off, Blue Beetle graduation day number one. They have a regular English version and then a Spanish language version. I'm assuming because the character is Spanish or Hispanic, which I don't think I've seen before like this in a limited series where they do this. Not to my knowledge, but then again, I guess I wouldn't know because I only read the English version. But it's cool to see that, though. I guess you would see that more often on the digital side of things. You'll see both more than in person, maybe. Because I don't know. I mean, I sort of doubt you'll see that in what's it called, in an actual comic shop. But that's pretty cool, though. And if you like Blue Beetle, I guess you can hop on number 1 of 6. Next, Batman Gotham Knights Gilded City number 3. Haven't read anything about it. If I click on it, I believe it's connected to the game, or somewhat. Maybe not. Has the same name. I guess for promotion's sake. Let's see here. Next. Oh, and by the way, also this came out today as well. As you know, some books, I'll just say that every time whenever I see one. Some of these books on the Ultra line, if it is Ultra, because as you can see, some of these say Ultra, but this came out literally today. They'll do that for certain books. Even though there's a physical version of Batman Gotham Knights Gilded City, they do it digitally the same day as well. Like that Stargirl book from last week, they do it as well. Let's see. DC's Grifter got run over by a reindeer. Fun one-shot. Wildstorm 30th Anniversary Special. That's pretty cool. 100-page. That's nice. Let's see, Justice Society of America number 1. That's really, I don't know if it really started off yet because the Stargirl stuff is happening, but the Justice Society books are going into swing more into January probably after the season ended. But if you love JSA, Jeff Johns is probably the best person to do the job right now. I'm happy he's back doing DC work again, even though he's a freelancer, but at the same time, he's been doing DC work nonstop. So, Superman Kal-El Return Special number 1. Mark Waid, Clayton Henry. That's nice. No, that's cool. So many people on this. It's a nice special because I believe in 1050 comes back truly, or 1050 marks either 1050 or 1051 is the new either Action Comics, yeah, for Joshua Williamson, who's doing Dark Crisis. He'll be on Superman basically. So that's pretty nice. Let's see. 2022 annual for Detective Comics. And it's by the same author as the main line. So that's nice. Ram V. Haven't read it yet. I haven't fitted a floppy, so I have to check that. And then there's 2 more annuals. Nightwing 2022 annual and Batgirls 2022 annual. I haven't read anything of Nightwing. Haven't read anything of Batgirls. So it's hard to respond. I heard Nightwing in general is okay and sort of lackluster in Batgirls. I hear no one's reading that, so that's not good. Nubia and the Justice League Special number 1. That's weird. No one's really talking about Nubia anymore. But if you like Nubia, I mean, I guess you can read that. And then it comes to, let's see, Wildstorm and old DC stuff they're adding this week. So there will be Deathblow number 9, Wetworks number 14, Captain Kara's Amazing Zoo Crew. I should probably start reading that after seeing it on this Ultra page now each week. Number 19, I mean. Gen 13, number 21. Stormwatch, number 32. And there's 2 of them, but I believe it's Glitch, because it's really just 1. So that's pretty cool. I'm probably more excited about reading this one out of the old stuff, because I never got into the Wildstorm stuff. I've tried. It's not my thing. Besides, Grifter. He's the only character probably out of Wildstorm that really is truly in DC. Let's see. Overall, I would say the best thing to probably read would be the JSA one, number 1, and maybe the Detective Comics annual if you're still in the Detective Comics right now. If you're not into the supernatural stuff, I think I said it last time, but then you might not like it. But Ram V is a really good writer, and Tom Taylor is too, but Nightwing, it's just the opposite of what Tom Taylor is good at. Because right now, Tom Taylor, is pretty good on most of his miniseries. 12 parters that are out right now. Like the third Deceased and can't remember the other books. That's how many. It feels like a lot, but yeah. Main recommendation, JSA #1, and if you want to, I would say get into the Captain Karen Amazing Zoo Crew. That's the main one. Or I know Gen 13 is a really popular classic. It's probably these two and this one, and maybe this annual, which is weird because I never say annual because they're just one-offs usually. But it's by Ram V, so maybe it's connected. I hope you enjoy that, and I'll see you back next week for the next line of Ultra latest releases. See ya.